So today, out of boredom and the fact that it's been raining all week and I can't go out for a ride, I decided I'd clean up all of the parts that I pulled off of it. I just wanted to make a short video to show, there's been a few times when I've doubted the speedometer, odometer reading of 37,000. But the more I dig into this bike and the more I've done, I'm starting to believe that it is a low mileage bike. Everything came clean. I didn't have to polish. All I did was wash it and give it a good scrub. And if we look at the insides of the fenders, if I can, you can see that's the factory, what do they call it, primer coat. There's a little bit of munge on there. I didn't want to scrub too hard because I don't want to pull the paint off. And that's on both fenders. You can see they're clean. And we have the original wire loom with the proper molded in hangers. I'm starting to believe not necessarily the odometer reading, but the fact that this is a low mileage bike. And I have to give credit where credit is due. I know many times I have made disparaging remarks about this Boyer electronic dual fire ignition, and mostly because of when they installed the second spark plug. Of course, we've been over how they were using the decompression chamber, and you can see on the spark plug the scorching from the permanent exhaust leak that they had created through the decompression exhaust port. And you can even see inside, I've cleaned it up a bit, but you can see where it's scorched the head because there was a permanent exhaust leak. But anyway, I've covered that in previous videos. My point today is because it never ran properly with this Boyer dual fire ignition system, you could make it run, it would go, but all of the previous owners, it sat on the shelf most of the time. And luckily, one of the first owners installed this system, making it impossible for anyone to tune this engine up enough that you could actually ride this bike in confidence that it wasn't going to let you down. And this is the main reason why this bike is a low mileage bike. Everything I've done, everything I've documented on this bike, every repair, it's all, there's nothing, there's no rot, there's no rust, there's no wear. The foot pegs, they're brand new. All I did with the foot pegs was rinse them off. I didn't even wash them. There's no wear on the rubbers, on any of the pegs, on the bike, the shift levers, the hand grips. There's no wear. The seats. This bike is a low mileage bike. Thank you very much, Boyer, for making a system that makes it impossible for people to ride their bikes.